Welcome back to the Bailey Work Channel. You can probably hear the sound of mowers in the distance. I think my friend is mowing his yard and it's time to mow mine. But I thought, why don't I try out my new dewalt angle grinder and sharpen the blades on my lawnmower first? It could use it. Let's see how it goes. Well, it's a beautiful day here in West Wicklow, Ireland. It's a dry day, at least for now. We're expecting rain, as one does in Ireland, anytime. The leaves have started to fall. The grass is still growing with a lot of enthusiasm at this stage of the year, as it does here. So I just started mowing the lawn, and then I realized it wasn't cutting properly. As you can see, the telltale signs of grass laying down. So I stopped the mower, took the bag off, had a look, and sure enough the mower's blocked, but I also think the blades could use a sharpening. And I thought, what better time to try out my new grinder with the sanding disc in it and see if we can get this mower tuned up nicely. So stay tuned. It's got the wrong blade in it right now, but we can rectify that pretty quickly. What we want is one of these sanding discs. Okay, I would say we would want something finer than 40 or 60 grit. We'll try for 120 grit, which I have. That's a 40. There's a 120 grit. So, it's been a while since I used this grinder. We have our Allen wrench here. It's really so straightforward to use. .120 grit. We line this up perfectly. We'll just make sure it's on nice and tightly. Voila, good to go. Stick the battery in. Let's just check the battery first. This one's full, it's on 3 bars, and ready to go. This is going to be quite a lift. I've done this before. Just about not injured myself. Give it a try. Okay, that was not very good lifting. I would not suggest doing this at home. So, the mower's up. Now we can have a look, see what the situation is. And it started to rain, but I think we can get this done quickly. I just wanted to get a pair of gloves to try to clean this out a little bit. Probably should have used them for the lifting, but there we go, I didn't. So, quite a bit of grass just left in here for the last time the mower was used. It's actually really not that bad. It's a wet day, just started raining, so I'm not going to take too much of this out because it's just going to build up again. The mower looks pretty good. The blades, unfortunately, now that I look at the blades, we're going to have to unbolt them here to sharpen them properly. They do have a slight angle on them sharpened from underneath. The main angle is sharpened from above, and I don't know if we can reach that or not. I'll have a look. I'm just going to try to do that initial sharpening with the blades still on. I've decided to take the blades off. I think it's probably for the best. It might go counterclockwise. Well, I gave up on the wrench. I just ran to get my impact driver. There is just no budging these bolts at all. So we're going to try. Got a selection of bits here. It's too small. That's too big. Looks like between. This one maybe. That's perfect. It's one of these huge bit drivers. It goes in here in the impact driver and slots in here. Super. Okay, it's a little bit too big. We'll figure it out. Turns out it's 15 mil, but these bits from my little red case, the socket wrenches, have a completely different fitting. They're Craftsman, and they don't work with the standard 3/8 inch driver or 1/2 inch driver. So the 15 millimeter is perfect. But I only have a 9/16 in the other kind, and it's just not fitting. Well, I'm truly out of breath now. I just had to run over to my dad's place to get this. A 15 millimeter socket. Let's see if it fits. Oh, it does. So now, camera action. Well folks, the impact driver, which is extremely strong, was getting nowhere, so I don't really know. I think we'll just leave the blades on. We can try the other one, but we don't really want an unbalanced cut. No. That's bound to have made some difference. We'll try it out. The mower's unblocked. I partially sharpened the blades. We're ready to go. And would you believe, it's raining. I do hope this isn't going to be an issue putting this back down again. Easy, steady does it. Oh, yes. Oh, time for a rest now. Maybe I'll mow the lawn. She'll do. It's a little bit wet now, to be honest. I just hope this bad boy starts. We're in business. We are in business. Well, I think that looks pretty good. I'm happy overall. I think I could have done a better job sharpening if I could have removed the blades, but that wasn't happening today. I'll have to talk to my local mower mechanic about that. Pretty good considering. The grass was long, it's wet. I'd say she looks pretty good.